Hi, I'm Robert Osborne for the Movie Channel. Well, Back to the Future 2 not only had a big opening week at the box office, it had the biggest opening week. The biggest in the history of motion pictures, believe it or not. That's something for a movie that got panned by a lot of critics and is getting only so-so word of mouth from those who've seen it. Anyway, it took in an astounding $43 million in just 5 days, an all-time new record. It also left Harlem Nights in the dust. Eddie Murphy's new movie pulled $16 million in those same 5 days. Its second week in theaters. I'm Robert Osborne for the Movie Channel.
Meet Miss Daisy Worthen. She is not a very good driver.
It was the car's fault.
And she needs a chauffeur.
Folks, what I'm looking for is somebody to drive my mother around.
Says she doesn't go on around the bend a little bit.
Oh, no, she's all there.
Oh, that's good.
Too much there's the problem.
Thus begins a unique friendship between an unlikely couple that will last 25 years.
You're speeding, I can see it.
No, Miss Daisy, no. We're only doing about 19 miles an hour.
I like to go under the speed limit.
Yes, sir. But the speed limit's 35, yeah.
The slower you go, the more you save on gas.
The story is called Driving Miss Daisy. And recently, Hollywood headed south to Atlanta to turn what was a Pulitzer Prize-winning play into a motion picture, a process that, according to producer Richard Zanuck, cannot be forced.
The worst thing you can do is to try to manufacture a hit by compromising either in the cast or in the writing along the way. And so we set out to live up to the integrity of the original play.
The film stars Morgan Freeman as Hoke Colburn, Jessica Tandy as Miss Daisy, and Dan Aykroyd as Daisy's son, Booley.
You're a doodle, Mama.
It also features Patti LuPone as Booley's wife, Florine, and Esther Roll as Idella, Miss Daisy's unflappable maid.
I wouldn't be in your shoes if the sweet Lord Jesus come down and asked me himself.
Instead of making this turn, going straight down that street so we continue to get...
Having directed past films such as Tender Mercies and Crimes of the Heart, director Bruce Beresford was an ideal choice for the project. For Freeman, the part of Hoke was a continuation of a role he created in the original play, and portraying him again on film was a natural.
You sure right about that. Some parts reach out and grab you. No matter what you have to do them. You settle into them like old shoes or an old coat. And just Hoke was one of those parts. I just knew him so intimately.
During the course of the filming, Jessica Tandy turned 80 years old, and as far as she was concerned, landing the role of Miss Daisy was the only birthday present she needed.
It's a wonderful script and a wonderful part. I think she's very different from me. She's so opinionated. She's so sure she's right about everything. She's had a wonderful sense of humor, though.
Doesn't your baby look cute? Well, it's not exactly the word I'd pick. Hoke,
Yes.
you're my best friend.
No, I'm going now, Miss Daisy.
No, you are. You are.
Columbia's super producers Peter Guber and John Peters are gobbling up projects left and right. They just optioned film rights to The Music Room, about a young man coping with his brother's suicide. To get it, they forked over 6 figures to first-time novelist Dennis McFarland.
Tony Bennett, Burt Reynolds, Captain Kangaroo. Besides being 3 of our most beloved celebrities, what could these 3 diverse entertainers possibly have in common? Thanks, Dollface. Hi, I'm Harvey Shine. The answer, of course, is flattering, youth-preserving hairpieces. You see, today, hairpieces aren't just reserved.